Well, hello.
Hello.
So we want to thank the 4 people that were really trying to watch us because
Oh
we do
my.
appreciate it.
Oh yes.
Yeah, we don't lose our heads
That was
way.
crazy.
We can't figure it out. We're working on it. Though.
Yeah. It's not like doing Facebook Live
No.
or this was
It's complicated.
so much more complicated than I had anticipated.
We hijacked Matt's TV and we didn't even know it.
Yeah. So we got a smart TV in another room, and apparently, with just a click of a button, we could shut off that TV.
Which we did. He saw us, couldn't hear us.
Couldn't hear us, but apparently he was the only one. So yeah,
What are you gonna do?
We wasted a good hour just messing up.
We'll figure it out, though. It took us a long time to figure this out.
That is true. That is true.
We're amateurs.
We're not very bright sometimes.
We're newbies.
Newbies.
We got to get our broken in phase over.
Mm-hmm.
But we will figure it out. Because that seems like it's going to be a lot of fun.
I think so too.
Yeah, because it tells us how many people are watching, and they can comment, and we can answer them.
Yeah, it'll be fun to do. Like,
we just need to figure it out.
Yeah.
So be patient.
Although Sousa requested that, so that makes me a little nervous.
Yeah.
Because she knows.
Maybe she knows how.
Yeah, maybe she does.
Maybe you can figure it out with her.
Yeah, I don't know.
Get right a hold of her and say, okay.
Complicated, boy. I don't know.
What do we do?
We downloaded a bunch of things.
We did. Don't know what we downloaded, but we downloaded.
I don't even have my bow on.
I know.
I am bowless.
Well, hey.
That's how complicated this was.
It was. It was intense, I have to say. And then it was recording for, 15, 20 minutes? We had no idea it was even recording.
Right? It's probably good that we didn't have audio or video, because, my God.
We'd gotten thrown off anyway.
Probably, yeah. We probably would have gotten, our channel would have got tagged or something. Oh, Lord. That was quite the experience.
It was. It was fun, though.
Mm-hmm. Try to make things easy.
I know.
Not in this girl's life.
We'll figure it out.
Oh, Lord.
You know what you're going to call your son?
Yeah,
he probably is going to laugh and say, duh.
Right?
Hit the button.
Copy and paste this, or, yeah.
Maybe he needs to come up and show us.
That would be nice.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm. That would be nice.
A little idea.
Just a little idea.
Yeah. So, we were going to try.
Oh, we still have time.
Yeah.
Get your nails out.
Spray Perfect. I can't see it. Right there. Spray fingernail polish in party pink. Ooh, everybody all together.
Yes.
Ooh. So,
the theory is...
The phone's going to ring.
Of course it is.
Theory is you spray it on, and whatever gets on your fingers comes off.
I don't even see any color except for on the paper.
Phew, I inhaled it.
Oh, let's not start a fire. Hold on, let me poke out this cigarette.
Oh no, you're far enough away.
Spraying things.
You're far enough away.
Yeah, boom.
Don't worry. I got it. Oh, it stinks.
How come it doesn't show any color?
Well, it's a light pink. Well, maybe you have to put a whole lot.
Yeah, let me help you. Let me help.
Yeah, we're gonna help.
We're gonna spray. Woo!
It's cold.
Well, her fingers are pretty pink, but her nails aren't.
Can you see?
Why isn't it the color sticking to your nails?
I think it's a hoax. I think it's a scam.
I think it's a scam too.
I know it's very cold, like freezing cold. If you have a wart, it will freeze it off. We're getting a little. Not really.
I think this is a scam.
Can you kind of see it? Yeah, it's not working out so well.
No, you can't even see any color.
Oh, look, it turns to powder. See? You probably can't see it. It's a powder. And then it comes off your skin. But it's not very...
not very colorful.
Yeah, you can't. It's don't buy it.
Comes off your nails.
Comes off your nails too. That's a scam.
Oh.
No good.
Yeah, that is a
It's
thumbs
like
down.
chalk.
If anything, it looks
like chalk.
in your cuticles. I don't know if you can see. Don't peg everybody a finger. How rude.
Sorry, I wasn't even.
But yeah, see how it gets really stuck in like the around the skin of your nail? That just makes it look crusty.
Yeah, we're not liking that. That's definitely a thumbs down.
Yeah. I would think it looks absolutely nothing like the picture, which is a pretty pink nail polish.
And actually the color, even of the sticker.
Yeah, I mean the sticker looks, I don't know if you can see that real great, but yeah.
Looks like I have chalk on my fingers.
And the sticker, the color on the paper
would be right.
Yeah, is really nice. Where's that stink?
Oh, it does.
But it doesn't.
Nah,
it just doesn't come out on your nails.
It just turns to powder.
Yeah, and then there's no color at all on your nails.
Well, now we know.
Now we know.
Thumbs down.
Yeah, waste of money.
But guess what I ordered today? For a whole $1.
Oh my
Wish.
God! What'd you order for $1?
You know the little gold face masks that are coming?
Mm-hmm.
They're like that, but they're just for the bags under your eyes.
Are you insinuating I have bags?
I'm insinuating I have bags.
Because I used some concealer under my eyes.
You must have used Revlon because you look really young today.
It wasn't Revlon. No, it was oh, what was it? What was it?
I don't know.
I don't know either. It was one of those sticks, though.
Oh, I have one of those. It's got like caffeine in it. It's supposed to. It doesn't work.
This didn't have caffeine. This was just a concealer.
Huh. Well, we'll see when it comes in.
Yeah, Physicians something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Physicians.
Formula.
Formula. I was right there.
Yep. But it covered pretty good.
It did.
My bags.
Nothing will cover my bags. My glasses cover my bags.
There you go. I swear, setting up that video live chat thing.
That was stressful.
You kidding, right?
Stressful.
Oh my God.
We must be doing. It's got to be easier than that. I mean, really?
They should say.
I've seen some pretty simple.
Download and perhaps call your physician for Vicodin.
Yes.
Because.
Yes. Little Ativan or something.
Ativan or one of those little chills, because I was ready to throw.
You want to hear a story that will? Well, I don't know how it's going to make you feel, but it could make you feel better. It could make you feel worse.
Let's hear.
I was driving this morning. This is me driving, listening to the radio.
Yeah. And
there's a new study out saying that stories we read to our young girls when they're young have astronomical effects to their mental well-being, which I understand that. But do you want to know one of the ones they said is really bad?
Cinderella. Because they're going to think that some man's going to come save them.
Exactly. Cinderella, Snow White. Because it makes exactly what they said. Makes little girls think that they have to grow up feeling helpless. I'm upset over this. My mother, I grew up on Cinderella. I love Cinderella, and I don't feel helpless.
So there goes their theory.
That's what I'm saying. Don't listen to that.
So, yeah.
How dare they? It's okay to.
It's the same thing with thinking that nail polish can be put on by a single spray.
But wouldn't that be neat if it could?
Oh, that would have been a dream.
Oh, it would save us so much. I haven't done my nails since I started school. Remember how beautiful my nails used to be? I have to cut them though to type. So
this would have been a dream. Just like I think the problem with some of those studies is they just assume everybody thinks the same way.
Yeah, well, it upset me, Cinderella.
Well, don't be upset.
I can't help it.
Relax.
Don't be picking on Cinderella.
Nobody's picking on your Rella.
They were picking on her.
Ella. Nobody's doing that. Cinderella is safe for many centuries to come. So.
I read my daughter Cinderella. She doesn't like it, but I read it to her anyway. I still watch that movie.
I
can't help it. I love it.
You do. I know you do.
I think I'm a romantic.
Maybe it's because you watch too much Cinderella.
Maybe
that's it.
Maybe I just like living in a fantasy world.
Hey, it might be nice there.
It is for me. Someday I'm gonna go to a little ball, and my raggedy old clothes are gonna turn into beautiful gown, and
it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have a gypsy dress before I die.
Oh my God!
If not when I die, will you order one for my funeral?
Are you gonna be buried?
No, cremated.
Well, then what the hell do you care? What kind of
Because at least I can have one.
To burn in?
I don't care what you do. What I do in it. I just want to.
Don't they burn you naked?
I don't know.
I think they do.
I don't know. You don't really burn. You dehydrate. Well, you burn, but
you dehydrate. What do you think?
You think burn, but
make a chewy out of you or something?
You never know. Well, they could freeze me. Maybe I'll do that freezing thing. Burn me. I don't care. I'll be dead. What do I care if I'm dead? God. I'm tired. It's been a long night.
It's just dehydrating you. I'm gonna spin you around.
It's not what I meant, but it didn't come out right. Of course they burn you at a very high temperature, even.
She's a big piece of beef jerky.
My cheeks hurt from laughing so much trying to get that
dehydrated. Oh, so did you try this thing?
I did.
So also purchased this selfie 3-in-1
It's also a thumbs
lens
down
kit. Yeah. I don't think it did anything.
No, it did not.
I don't think it did anything.
No.
It made a circle around the picture. That was kind of all it did for me.
And they're the same thing, both lenses.
Yeah.
Another thumbs down.
Yeah.
We're batting 0 tonight.
I know. Really. Whatever.
And poor Cinderella.
And Cinderella too.
Snow White.
She got booted.
She did. Now that upsets me.
Mm-hmm.
Just upsets me.
But a thumbs up for beef jerky.
Teriyaki flavor.
Oh, but you gotta die to get there, so.
You know? I won't know the difference. I'll be dead.
Gonna put you out pasture.
Okay. Just dig a hole and throw me in.
That's the plan.
Simple.
That's the plan.
Just simple.
In a moo gown.
It's not a moo.
It is a moo gown.
No, it is not.
What is it?
It's a gypsy dress. They're huge. They're like this. No, they're like this wide and all puffy and sparkly and pretty. They're beautiful.
Sounds like a moo.
No, a moo is just a plain cotton thing.
I think they're in gabardine.
No. I'm going to get you a moo so you know the difference.
Oh, God, I don't want a moo.
Yes, you do.
Nope.
Moo and a bow.
A moo and a bow. Here we go.
We're going to do all our videos in moo now.
Yep. Bubby went to the vet today.
She did.
And she had a bow on. She had a little bow in her hair. She looked adorable, but
she didn't feel so well.
She's very sick. She's very sick. So that's sad.
But we were able to get her medicine.
Got her medicine.
So
hopefully that's going to work. And she'll be feeling better. But she had some explosive diarrhea.
Yeah, well.
Not good for them.
No.
They don't get paid enough.
No, I'm thinking not. Good thing they brought a change of clothes to work.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were calling for him, too. I before I knew it was happening, I could hear. I felt embarrassed for her. And it's so sad because I could hear her like yelping, kind of crying, and so yeah, I may have shed a tear by myself in the room. I was just kind of like, because I knew she was in pain, but then I heard everybody scuttling. I'm like, what's going on? Like, tell something was happening. But I was relieved as well as she was, apparently. When she deuced all over everybody, and yeah, so she has a ear infection, and I guess it's bad enough where they said they'll have to remove the ear canal if it doesn't
clear up.
Yeah, so that's, I guess, pretty invasive surgery. And they fold the clothes, so you'll lift up her ear and she won't have anything. She'll just, I know, how weird is that?
I think Lisa needs to come take care of this poor dog.
Oh my God, this poor baby. So hopefully the meds are gonna work though. We're gonna
Yes,
think positive and
absolutely. Because they're on steroids and
yeah,
they'll
yeah,
help.
and antibiotics
Yeah.
and getting her to take those has been quite the chore. But
Hot dogs.
hot dogs
See,
and
hot dogs are good.
cheese. So she's gonna have the farts and
Yeah.
yeah,
Poor baby.
but we'll get through it. We'll get through it.
Well, we want to thank everybody that tried to watch us.
Yeah, much appreciated.
Yes, we will work on it.
Oh yes.
Maybe next time we'll actually be able to hear us.
Yep.
They could finally see us after a
Beef
couple of
jerky
while.
here, and I
Yeah.
will be back to try it again.
All
If you're not
right.
freezed, tried by this. Oh
You're
Lord.
rotten.
Good night,
Good
all.
night.
Happy Monday.